Here's what's going on with the 24-hour forecast as we look ahead, so you know how to plan. And tonight it's going to go from dry to wet. We'll see rain developing by mid-evening and hanging with us into the late evening hours, something we haven't had to deal much with lately. Tomorrow morning the rain is gone already, and we've replaced it with mostly cloudy skies, and areas that get clearing overhead will likely have patchy fog to start the day tomorrow, and then we'll gradually clear our skies and stay dry with temperatures warming up into the mid-40s, which is about where the numbers should be this time of year. Outside right now, live look over at the east side of town. It's 42 degrees, and we've got a southeast breeze that will keep our temperatures from cooling off a whole lot tonight. Now, we did start this morning near freezing. We won't be that cold tonight because of the extra clouds and the south wind that'll be developing as well. 47, a high temperature today in Portland, and tomorrow we'll be in that neighborhood anyway. Here's the moisture coming in, dropping down from the northwest. You see it's raining quite a bit to our north, so the system is a slow mover, but it definitely is going to drop some steady rain as it comes through. Some of the rain almost down to Long Beach right now. In Astoria, you'll get some rain later on this evening, and then by mid-evening or so, the rain will be moving into the metro area, although it's dry now, and as I said, dry as you go to the Blazer game, probably wet by the time you come out. And here's our rain and cloud forecast. 7 o'clock tonight, there's the rain already down through Kelso, Longview, and through Astoria and Long Beach as well. By 9-ish, the rain is just right on Portland's back door. A lot of us in Clark County are getting rain, and I think Portland between 9 and 10 is when we'll start to see the rain, and the moisture drops south overnight. But notice it falls apart pretty quickly. This is interesting. 3 a.m. tomorrow morning, here's snow flying on Mount Hood with a rain-snow mix for the foothills of the Cascades as the snow levels drop. Maybe a leftover snow shower tomorrow morning for those of you who are going to go skiing or boarding at Bachelor. Otherwise, we have gradually clearing skies tomorrow. That's Friday. Now we're into Saturday. Look at the clearing that we're talking about there. And Sunday also looks beautiful with a breezy east wind helping to clear our skies here in the metro area. So there is more sun in the forecast than we've seen lately. So that's kind of exciting. What about the snow forecast? Well, tonight's system not going to drop a lot, but we'll take a little bit, right? I guess at this point, a trace to 2 inches for Government Camp and Ski Bowl, 1 to 3 inches overnight for those of you headed to Timberline, and 1 to 3 at Meadows. And this is all by tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So the moisture should be done falling by the time you head up. We sure could use some extra snow. Here's the latest ski report right now. Our bases have not really changed over the last couple of weeks. We're just kind of dealing with what we have and hanging on to it. That's about it. Now, tomorrow, morning fog, maybe an isolated shower early along the coast or in the valley. Otherwise, gradually clearing skies. Pretty nice day. Central and eastern Oregon, less fog for you and maybe a few pockets of morning rain or snow. Rain possible at times through the gorge, but it'll be light. And then 30 for a morning low up at Government Camp, 34 for an afternoon high. And at the resort levels, or I should say at the pass levels, a trace to 2 inches is what we're working with. 39 for a morning low in Portland, 45 for an afternoon high. We're all staying above freezing tonight. A frosty start on Saturday morning, however, as temperatures really can plummet. And I think we'll also have some freezing fog possible on Sunday, but we're also going to have some breezy east wind over the weekend, and that's going to mean a lot more sunshine than we've seen lately in the valleys. Rain looks like it gets going again the normal way starting on Tuesday.
But this lack of really heavy snow in the mountains now.
It's a real bummer, that's for sure. And Portland just finished with its 5th driest year on record, but places like Eugene and Medford and Astoria, some of their driest, if not the driest on record in a lot of other cities.
All right, Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce.
Okay.
Still to come now for you at 5.